Is Instagram automation safe? Yes, when it runs through Meta's official Instagram Graph API and when it only responds to actions a user takes first. The risk was never automation itself. It comes from tools that break Instagram's rules to get it done. In this video, I'll show you what actually gets accounts banned, what Meta fully permits, and how to tell a safe tool from a dangerous one. I'll use Inrō, a certified Meta tech provider, as the working example, with the product on screen the whole way. Let's start with what actually gets you banned, because most of the fear is misdirected. Instagram does not ban you for automating, it bans you for how some tools automate. First, unofficial bots and tools that bypass the API. These are browser extensions, desktop apps, or services that log directly into your Instagram account and simulate a human clicking buttons and filling forms for you. Meta's spam detection is built to catch exactly this, and it answers with temporary restrictions or a permanent ban. Second, any tool that asks for your Instagram password. A legitimate platform never needs it. If a tool wants your password instead of connecting through Meta's official login, that is the clearest sign it is unsafe. Third, scraping tools that crawl profiles, posts, or follower lists to harvest data. Fourth, mass follow and unfollow automation, which Instagram flags within hours. Fifth, bots that auto-comment on accounts you do not own. And sixth, engagement pods that fake likes and comments across accounts. Notice the pattern. Every one of these either fakes human activity or grabs data Meta never authorized. That is the line. Cross it and you are at risk, no matter how careful you are otherwise. So what is actually safe? The automation Meta permits all shares one thing. It responds to an action the user took first through the official Instagram Graph API. Comment to DM automation, where someone comments a keyword on your post and gets an automatic DM back, is fully supported. Story reply automation, responding to people who reply to your stories, is permitted. Mention triggers, responding when someone tags you, are permitted. DM campaigns to people who opted in, inside Meta's messaging window, are permitted. AI agent responses to messages people send you are permitted. And managing your inbox through an approved tool is permitted. Every Inrō feature falls into this category by design. There is no feature inside Inrō that breaks Meta's rules because the platform is built on the official API, not around it. Now let me show you what that looks like inside the product, because safe by design is not a slogan, it is how the connection and the sending actually work. Here is the first thing. When you connect your Instagram account to Inrō, you go through Meta's official login. Watch the screen. I never type my Instagram password into Inrō. Meta authenticates the connection and hands back permission. That is OAuth, the same secure handoff Hootsuite or Buffer use. Inrō never sees your password, never logs into your account, never touches a browser extension. Second, pacing. Inrō respects Meta's API rate limits automatically. Messages send with natural spacing instead of firing all at once, which is the burst pattern that flags accounts as bots. Third, message variation. If you send the identical first message to 100 people in a row, Meta's spam filter notices. Inrō's AI agent was built so your sends look human. Fourth, comment ratio throttling. When a reel goes viral and 500 people comment your keyword in an hour, Inrō throttle sends across that spike instead of blasting all 500 at once. None of these are settings you have to find and switch on. They are how Inrō runs by default. A question I get a lot. Can automation get me shadow banned? Shadow bans come from behavior that looks like spam. Rapid follows, mass identical comments, engagement pods, burst messaging. None of those patterns happen with Inrō because it paces sends, rotates message variations, and throttles during spikes. Customers running Inrō at scale, some sending tens of thousands of DMs a month, keep healthy accounts standing. The volume is not the problem. The pattern is, and the pattern is handled for you. Is automated DM messaging against Instagram's terms of service? No. Meta's developer policies explicitly authorize third-party tools to send messages on your behalf when those messages respond to a user-initiated action, a comment, a story reply, a DM icebreaker, or an opted-in subscription. That user-initiated part is the whole game. Inrō only ever responds to something the user did first, which is exactly what Meta allows. One more area worth covering, because it shows up in the same safety questions. Your data. Inrō is GDPR compliant with a data processing agreement available, and it's classified Level 3, low risk, under the EU AI Act. Inrō does not use your customer data to train its AI. And if you ever leave, you delete your account from settings and all personal data is removed within 30 days. Your data stays yours. If you are comparing tools beyond Inrō, here is a checklist you can run in 30 seconds. Red flag 1. They ask for your Instagram password. Legitimate tools connect through Meta's login and never see it. Red flag 2. No mention of the Meta API or Meta tech provider status anywhere in their marketing. If they do not say how they connect to Instagram, assume it is an unofficial method. Red flag 3. They promise bulk likes, follows, or unfollows. Those are against Instagram's terms, no matter who does them. Red flag 4. They need a browser extension or desktop software. Real platforms run as web services on Meta's API. Local software usually means it is simulating you in your own browser. Red flag 5. They auto-post comments on other people's accounts. Red flag 6. They guarantee follower growth. No legitimate tool can, and the ones that promise it use bots or pods. Red flag 7. No published compliance certifications. Legitimate tools document GDPR data handling and security openly. Inrō clears all 7. So, is Instagram automation safe? Yes, if the tool runs on Meta's official Instagram Graph API and only responds to actions users take first. Inrō is a certified meta tech provider, GDPR compliant, and classified low risk under the EU AI Act, with every safeguard running by default. Over 10,000 creators and brands use it, including Walmart, Kering, LVMH, Publicis, and Virgin Voyages. If you want to automate Instagram DMs without the account risk that comes from unofficial tools, the link in the description starts you free, no credit card.